Hi, y'all, it's me. I'm here on behalf of Rosie's Studio Creative Club to share another design team project with you. For those who don't know, Rosie's Studio is a beautiful online shopping store that has tons of scrapbooking collections and dies and stamps. And speaking of stamps, the sale to buy one get one free is still on until the end of the month, so you may want to partake in that. I'll put the link down below for you so that you can visit the shop and check out all the beautiful items that the shop has. So with that said, I decided this week to use a collection called Jumping Puddles, and then I had the puffy stickers. These are the two items I had to work with. So this kind of collection gave me a bit of a, not just a spring vibe, but a fall vibe. So I decided to take the fall part of it out and use that, and pulled out papers from the collection that suited that need. So what I decided to create, and I hope it fits here in camera, because you know how these things go when they're a little bit bigger, they give you a little hard time, but let's do this. I made a fall banner, and I decided to put this where my coffee bar is for the fall season, but I haven't set it up quite yet. I'm in the process, but this will hang above it. I just think it's so pretty, such a nice addition to add to there. So I will start to break this down for you so you can see what I did and how I did it. So the first thing I did was I hand cut all the banner pieces just myself. They're just triangles, so pretty easy to do that. I started with a solid color in the back, and I used vintage photo to ink the edges. The next layer I decided to add was this gold glitter paper, which I think is just beautiful for fall accenting. And then the top layer banner piece is cut with paper from the collection. And as I said, I pulled out all the papers that kind of gave that fall vibe. So that's why I used that here. And I also scallop edged those top banners, and I stitched them as well with some gold stitching just to give them that extra something something. I then took some of the papers out of the collection, just various patterns, and I cut leaves out of die from Lawn Fawn. It's this one in case you're interested. And I decided to put those on here and give them some dimension. So I glued them in precarious ways and used pop dots to lift them off one another so that you have a lot of actual dimension on here with the leaves. I then added the letter F, which I have a die set that I use for that. I'm using some solid paper and backed that on some heavy cardboard just so it would be sturdy. And then I used the puffy stickers as accents pieces just here on the front of the banner. And you can see the little squirrel and the little apple. I thought those were really cute. I have some baker's twine back here that matches the collection. I added some gold dots to the back here just for extra oomph. And then when you come down to the bottom, I made these little tassels to go with the collection, because I also made the cord that's between the two of them. I used an old trick that I've been doing for years. When I need a thicker, kind of thing like this, I use my hand mixer and I tie some yarn to it and have someone hold the end of the yarn and turn on the mixer, and it twists all the cord. So that's how I came about that, but I've been doing that forever, for like years. So anyhow, I decided to make the little tassels to match with some gold thread wrapped around, and I put in an eyelet and just dangle that from there. And every one is done similar. I just used different patterns of paper, different ways that the leaves fell, different colors cardstock, and I think it just came out so pretty. It just really feels like fall to me. Here's the L, the first L. This one I have the tree and the pumpkin. That one I had the snail and a little flower from the puffy stickers. So even though you don't have like a whole lot of a collection, you can still make some really beautiful things besides just albums or cards and stuff. So try to think out of the box when it comes to that. Here's the last one. And this one I had some, the little bird in the sweater. And it's just pretty, and I think it'll make a really cute decoration, and I hope that you're inspired to try to create something for yourself. And I hope that you'll shop at Rosie's Studio. Until next time, y'all, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.